Hello and welcome to English in Brazil. I can't believe I'm in the USA again, and I'm very happy to share this moment with you and of course to vlog and speak English and teach you new vocabulary, because that's what this channel is all about. I'm in San Francisco, as I told you in the previous video about packing my bags. So I taught you new vocabulary related to clothes and accessories and shoes. And today I have no script. I don't have anything in mind. I just want to share this experience with you. I'm at a very nice hotel. I'm gonna show you this hotel because I'm in love with this place. For those who don't know, I'm here because Google invited me to come here, to represent Brazil in a very special event about women creators. And I can't believe I am here. I'm very thankful and happy to be here. So thank you, Google and YouTube, for supporting my work. And thank you guys for watching my videos, because if you didn't watch my videos, I wouldn't have any relevance in the educational world and Google wouldn't invite me to come here. Let me show you the room. So this is my hotel room. Let me show you the view. Look, it's so beautiful. Can you see that bridge? I'm not sure. Maybe that's Bay Bridge, I'm not sure yet, but I'll have to check this information. San Francisco is so beautiful, and I'm going there right now. I'm going there by walking. It's walking distance. I'm going there because there's a place called Fisherman's Wharf. It's a place where you can eat good food and stuff. And so this is a king-size bed. This is my first time traveling without my kids and without my husband, like in 7 years. So I'm like, whoo, it's a little weird. I cried a lot when I left the kids at home, but they're safe, of course. And now I chose not to cry anymore. I chose to have fun and enjoy this moment because they're all right. This is me, my first outfit. This is my suit. Oh, let me tell you something. So this is my suitcase, but it was broken. A wheel is missing. But if this happens to you, don't worry. You just go to the air company's desk and show them what happened, and they will either refund you or give you another suitcase, which was my case. They had a brand new suitcase there, and they asked me if it was okay for me, and I said yes, of course. So yes, problem solved. And I will leave that one here in San Francisco. I don't want to take it home. I'll use only this one. So here's the bathroom. It's a big bathroom. Let's see, they have all the towels, a shower. They have shampoo, conditioner and soap. Eu trouxe meu Babyliss aqui já pra me maquiar, pra me arrumar. And here they have this kind of closet. So you can hang up your clothes here. Olha, tem até hobby. Eu acho que eu vou fazer uma foto aqui de blogueira. O cabide hanger in English. You can leave your shoes and your suitcases there. Eu voei de classe executiva porque eu sou chiquérrima, business class. So there was lots of food and entertainment and everything. So it was a very nice trip. And I showed everything on my stories. So please follow me on Instagram. Então me siga no Instagram para não perder esses posts em tempo real, porque tem muita coisa que eu não vou postar aqui, vou postar só lá. Então agora eu vou levar vocês para caminhar, porque às 6:30 da noite eu tenho já um primeiro encontro aqui, um dinner com o pessoal do Google e do YouTube, então eu não posso me atrasar. Mas agora são 2:30, olha que sorte, eu tô com tempo livre para poder ir lá e curtir esse lugar e fazer esse vlog meio em inglês, meio em português, mas sempre ensinando inglês da vida real, nas ruas de verdade, que esse é o meu objetivo, te mostrar coisas que talvez eu não te mostraria aqui no canal normalmente. Let me tell you a little bit about my flight. Tô caminhando aqui, vou chegar lá na parte do pier, que eu falei pra vocês, no Fisherman's Wharf, bem perto do hotel mesmo. Tô já vendo a água aqui, e isso me fez lembrar que a chegada, o pouso aqui em São Francisco é muito louco, porque parece que a gente vai pousar na água. Quem já pousou no aeroporto Santos Dumont do Rio de Janeiro, é a mesma sensação. Olha, deu um frio na barriga. E eu fiz uma conexão em Atlanta. Conexão em inglês de avião, a gente fala layover. E o meu voo de Porto de São Paulo pra cá foi um voo noturno. Então a gente fala a red eye flight. Você já conhecia essa expressão? Red eye flight é um voo que dura a noite inteira. E olha, eu acho que é a Bay Bridge mesmo. Que lindo! Mas voltando, a vista, né, do avião é muito linda, gente. Deu pra passar por... Porque eu imagino, de Atlanta, que eles falam Atlanta, é Atlanta mesmo, que eles falam, é bem interessante. Então, cruza de Atlanta, todo o país aqui, do leste pro oeste. Então eu vi muitas paisagens lá de cima, bem diferentes assim. Eu vi deserto, eu lembrei do Gavin, porque eu passei por cima de Fort Collins, de onde ele é. The weather is amazing today. It's really, really beautiful. The sun is shining and yeah, I can see the sea. I can see the water. Let's go there. Bandeira do orgulho LGBTQIA+. And I think I'm supposed to look both ways here because they have a tram, bondinho. Não sei se eles chamam de tram aqui. Tô tentando entender porque 100% das pessoas começam a atravessar no botão vermelho, ali na mãozinha vermelha. Travessei atrás, podia ter sido atropelada. Bay Bridge, probably. You know what I love doing when I'm traveling? It's just listening to people speaking English. It sounds like music to my ears. It's so, so nice. It's always challenging, you know? Ah, uma coisa bem importante de inglês. Olha aqui, Port of San Francisco. Uma coisa bem interessante que eu lembrei de falar pra vocês é a dicção das pessoas, meu Deus. A gente vai lá e ensina pra vocês, né? Que o cara no aeroporto vai falar: Where are you going? Claro que eu não ensino assim, não. Where are you going? Aí o cara chegou e falou pra mim: Where are you going? Where are you going? Eu entendi, né? Mas eu fico imaginando um aprendiz, coitado. Eles falam muito enrolado. Aí eu botei a minha mão direita pra escanear e aí, ali no aeroporto. Aí depois ele me falou: Left 4. Left 4. Eu falei: Left 4? Left 4. Que é colocar os outros 4 dedos do lado esquerdo. Então ali eu tive que dar uma pensadinha. O inglês da rua realmente é bem challenge.
Teste de inglês. Passenger vehicles only. Pickups okay. Weight limit 2 tons max. Então o que essa placa tá querendo dizer? Que aqui nessa lane, nessa faixa, só pode passar veículo de passageiro, né? Tipo veículo normal. Não pode passar caminhão. Pickups tá tudo bem. E tem um limite de peso 2 tons. 2 toneladas. Best fish and chips in town. O melhor fish and chips da cidade. Now open Mondays. Isso significa que eles não abriam às segundas e agora sim. Now open Mondays. Oh, that's a cute place. I love it.
We made it. I can't believe we made it. Almost 3 kilometers. Caminhei quase 3 quilômetros agora. Olha o que eu achei. Churros. Churros do Chaves. So, let's see. We're at Pier 39 now. Very windy, I hope you can hear me. But Pier 39 is a very important spot here in San Francisco. Let's see what they have here. The aquarium of the bay. Não vou visitar o aquarium because we have no time. But it must be nice. Já pedi pra um estranho tirar uma foto minha, porque não tô nem aí, nunca mais vou ver essas pessoas e as fotos ficarão para a eternidade. Eu preciso mostrar pros meus filhos essas fotos. So, how do you ask someone to take a picture of you? Excuse me, could you take a picture of me? Simple as that. And I smell weed. Cheiro de maconha aqui, acho que é legalizado. Tô sentindo um cheirão. Ai, que lindo aqui, peraí, deixa eu ver. Whale watching tours. Tours pra ver as baleias de barco. I wish I could, but I can't. I won't have time. Coffee corner. What else do we have here? Ai, que lugar fofo. That's such a cute place. Bubba Gump Shrimp. Shrimp é camarão. Dá pra ver pela fotinho, né? Camarão do Bubba. Já vejo criança, já penso nas minhas crianças. Tô com saudade, gente. Hot dogs. Hot dog, no, hot dogs, ice cream. Ah, eu vou entrar, olha que bonitinho. Algodão doce, cotton candy. Cotton candy. It looks like the ones in Brazil, the ones we have in Brazil. Mas caro, né? $6. Eles têm umas porcariazinhas. Jelly Belly. And these are the cones. The cones. A casquinha a gente chama de cone. Deixa eu te ensinar um negócio bem importante sobre sorvete. A gente não fala ice cream balls, a gente fala scoops of ice cream. Scoops of ice cream. Eu acabei de ouvir ali a moça falar how many scoops? Então, quantas bolas? How many scoops? Então não vai pedir por balls que eles não vão nem entender. Olha, fruits, healthy people. Que coisa mais linda, vontade de comprar. Levar pro Brasil. Chocolate for dipping or dipping. Se você já é aluno do Pronunciation Masters ou me acompanha aqui no YouTube, já sabe que a gente vai falar dipping, porque se tem double consonants, esses dois P's aqui, então significa que a vogal anterior não pode ser um ditongo. Então nunca vai poder ser dipping, é dipping. First chocolate, San Francisco. Gifts, caramel, apples, homemade chocolate. Caramel, a gente não precisa falar caramel, you can say caramel. Let's see. They have a huge oh, the smell is so good. Ah, esse chocolate aqui é bem famoso aqui em São Francisco, o Ghirardelli. Acho que eu vou levar, só que eu não sei se tá caro, se tá barato, tô sem parâmetros. $19. $19. Que bonitinho essa $1 million bar. Aí ó, é $375 plus tax. Então o imposto ele não vem aqui. Então quando você vai passar no caixa, vai um valor a mais, viu? Aqui na Califórnia é um dos impostos mais caros. Fruit basket, chocolate cherries, milk chocolate, 12. Quem converte não se diverte, né? Porque eu tô fazendo a conta aqui e sai R$60 esse bagulhinho. Ok, just bought some souvenirs. Acabei de comprar algumas lembrancinhas, souvenirs. Ai, kids! Achei uma loja pra kids em San Francisco. Vou comprar alguma coisinha aqui pras crianças. Olha que bonitinho. Depois eu mostro lá no hotel, se eu não esquecer, eu vou mostrar as coisas que eu comprei. Eu comprei um hoodie, um moletom. And I bought chocolate. Special chocolate. I'm gonna let you know later. Olha, um carrossel. E descendo aqui no pier, o que a gente encontra? Alcatraz. High Security Prison. Prisão de segurança máxima. Vários criminosos famosos foram presos aqui na época que ela funcionava, Al Capone e muito mais. E eu fiz esse tour em 2017, em 2017, and it's worth it. Vale a pena, it's worth it. Olha lá. E tem ainda uma história de que 2 ou 3 presos fugiram e dizem que eles foram pro Brasil. Então tem essa história, mas nunca foi confirmado, viu, gente? São só suposições. Tem um filme maravilhoso, Alcatraz, é muito bom esse filme. Então assistir ao filme e depois visitar a prisão, muito legal, que a gente pode entender melhor a história. Que loucura a quantidade de leão marinho aqui. Como é que se diz leão marinho em inglês? Sea lion. Sea lion. Algo bem interessante e tradicional aqui de São Francisco, que é a clam chowder, que é essa sopa no pão. Você sabe o que é clam? Clam é... Eu tinha falado antes, eu esqueci. Eu não vou nem cortar, porque eu sabia que clam era ostra, mas agora me fugiu a palavra. Então, clam, ostra. Você sabe o que é clam? Porque eu não sei, tô brincando, não sei. Clam é ostra. Então vamos provar, né? Se é boa. Told you. Gente, é maravilhoso, eu adorei. Parece que meio um molho branco. Amei. Ó, recomendo. Yay! So it's a brand new day. I've been working a lot on YouTube, and I will share a little bit of what I've been doing with you, but I can tell, you know, I can be very specific with you. And I'm having dinner with my lovely girlfriend, Anisha. Come in, and do you remember her? we have a video together?
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Oh
It's
my
about
God.
Indian accent.
Yes. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I love
Wow.
that video.
That was crazy.
And
yeah.
it was even here in Samburu.
It was in San Bruno. Yeah, we
Yeah,
did that
San
actually.
Bruno.
In San Bruno. We
And then Tanya.
Hi, I'm also from India.
Yeah, and I met her during this immersion program. Can you just talk about your channel and let them know what
Yes.
you do?
So I am a travel content creator and I make a lot of vlogs as well. And I'm really looking forward to coming to Brazil because I think it's going to be so interesting. And now that I also have a friend, it just means that I have an opportunity to make some videos about your country as well. So yes, looking forward to that.
So leave a comment down below. Please come to Brazil, Tanya. And she will, because her channel is amazing. Their channels are
No,
amazing.
everyone's channel is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly. So Anisha,
And
I know-
my best friend lives. One of my best friends lives in Brazil too. I have to meet her, but I've never had the chance.
you have to go there.
One day.
Please.
One day.
Anisha, can you just describe what I've just had here? Because it's totally new for me. It's a Japanese
Yes, it's a
restaurant,
Japanese.
But I'm eating kind of an Indian food. I don't know.
No,
It's not Indian?
it's the name is, I'll tell you. So basically,
Okay.
if you show it, it's a curry katsudon. So curry, it's a Japanese curry, it's not Indian curry.
Ah.
And there's one more katsu left, which is like a fried cutlet of whatever meat, and then this is rice. So you have this whole curry katsudon. It's a very famous dish in Japan.
In Japan, yeah, it for me, it
Yeah.
tastes like Indian food.
Yeah, because probably the curry, it has a very similar taste, but it's a very different curry than the Indian. So it would, like if Tanya would also taste it, it would not taste like an Indian curry. It's a Japanese.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really good. It's a little spicy, but not too much. But not too much.
Maybe that's why you think. Maybe that's why you think that it's Indian, right?
Exactly. And what are you having for dinner?
Okay, so this is like a bento box, which is already like 50% over.
Okay, what happened?
Nothing. I'm having some tofu and rice and like edamame salad and some more seaweed and some more salad. And this is called a bento box.
Okay, and you are having?
I'm having udon noodles. So these are like very thick Japanese noodles. They're thicker than normal noodles, and that's in a vegetable broth.
Okay, so that's all food vocabulary for you. Tanya, we just remembered that we didn't mention this dish here. What is this, Tanya?
This is a dish, not a dish actually.
It's just some vegetables.
This is like soya bean. So soya bean seeds, and it's called edamame. So if you go to any Japanese restaurant and you order edamame, you're gonna get this, and it's supposed to be salty, and you just bite into it to get the seed out and eat it. But it's not salty. It's a very good snack though, but it's supposed to be saltier than what it is right now.
It's not that good right now.
Thank you, Tanya. Welcome to my last day in San Francisco. Can you believe it? It was so fast. Oh my gosh. I had lunch with these two Indian friends yesterday. They are both YouTube creators and they're amazing. Anisha has been my friend for 7 years now because I met her in my first immersion program here in the United States with YouTube. Actually, it was my very first time in the USA. So that's when I met her. And Tanya, I've just met her and she's so sweet. I think Brazilians and Indian people, I think we have lots of things in common. It's easy to, you know, relate to them, and it's easy to, you know, just approach them and be friends with them. So that's why I love Indian people, and the Indian culture is very interesting for me too. So we had that special dinner. I didn't know exactly what to order because Tanya is a vegan and Anisha is vegetarian, so they wanted to go to an Asian restaurant with vegan and vegetarian options. You can also say veggie options. This is another way to say vegetarian. So I went there with them, and I'm always open to trying new flavors and stuff. So, but I didn't even know what to order. Everything was so different. I didn't know, you know, the names. So I took a picture of the menu just for you to have an idea. I don't know if you're familiar with these plates, but I wasn't at all. But then Anisha recommended me, you know, that curry. And it's funny because I thought only Indian people would have, you know, curry traditionally, but I think it's common in Japan too, but it's different. There are two different types of curry. So today I have some free time before my trip back home. It's also a red-eye flight, but I'm flying from San Francisco to Boston first. I think it's a 6-hour flight, so it's not close. So this will be my first trip, and I have to be at the airport at 7, I think, because my flight is 10 to 10. But I still have time to hang out in San Francisco and see, you know, the Golden Gate Bridge again for the second time. I want to take pictures there and also record videos and ads for my course. So I still have some things to do. I'm also going to record a video with a very important person, a VIP in a company that's been sponsoring my videos for 8 years. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Just wait and you'll see what I'm talking about. I think the next video is going to be this conversation I'm going to have with this VIP from this, you know, very important company too. So let me show you my current situation. So it's 13 degrees Celsius outside, which is a little chilly. This is my view. Oh, I'm gonna miss this view. Can you see the bridge? I'm not sure if you can see Bay Bridge, but it's right there. So I've already packed most of my stuff. This is my suitcase. All my stuff is here already. So I bought some toys for my kids. They're all inside. So this is my toiletry bag. I'm going to bring it with me in my backpack. So I have this hat because I want to take some pictures with the English in Brazil hat. And I'm probably changing. I'm wearing a blazer now. I'm probably changing to this leather jacket after recording this video with this very important person. This is a gift I got from YouTube. It's a personalized bag, and it's personalized. So that's why I love it. So at CARINA FRAGOZO, follow her. She's a nice girl. Oh, here's something I bought. I bought these this microphone. I think my videos are gonna be way better with this mic. So I can even interview people with this new mic. And I bought this cap also, which is very, very cute. And I'm bringing it with me, you know, just to take some pictures too. Here's my broken suitcase. Now I can't remember if I mentioned the fact that my suitcase was actually damaged during my flight. So there's a wheel missing. And I'm just leaving this suitcase here because I don't want to bring it to Brazil. I'm not using it anymore. It's a shame. It's bad, but well, I got a brand new one. So Delta, the air company, they gave me this bag. So I'm not doing anything with the suitcase, I'll just leave it here. E eu quero saber o que vocês estão achando aqui desses vlogs em inglês, que não é nada normal no meu canal. Então eu não viajo muito, infelizmente, mas eu quero saber o que vocês estão achando. Estão gostando de me ouvir falar inglês? Vocês estão curtindo ver esse vlog bem meio comprido aqui, de dia a dia mesmo, mostrando tudo? Deixa aqui um comentário, porque sem o teu comentário não tem graça nenhuma produzir conteúdo, de verdade. Então comenta o que você tá achando, alguma coisa que chamou tua atenção. Eu vou ler tudo, gente, tudo. Então se inscreve no English in Brasil, deixa um comentário, deixa o seu like também. Nunca peço isso, é muito raro, mas preciso de vocês aqui para me ajudarem a produzir mais conteúdo. So now I'm going to have breakfast. Yes, I could have breakfast in the hotel, but I don't want to. I want to, you know, just go somewhere and find a nice spot to have breakfast, and you can join me. Come with me. Eu já tô aqui embaixo, já desci do hotel e bem pertinho tem um café. Eu acho que eu nunca consigo gravar assim o pedido do café, né? Vou tentar. Se eu não conseguir, vou te mostrar o que eu pedi, pelo menos.
And would you like a dark roast or a medium roast, Carina? Medium, please.
Okay, a small one for you?
Yeah, small one.
Alright, can I get a small medium roast, please? Alright, Karina, anything else for you?
No, thank you.
$6.50 is your...
So basically I got this egg and cheese, queijo e ovo, tribom, e um café. E aí ela me perguntou qual é o tipo de roast. I think a medium roast or darker roast. A torra mais escura ou a torra mais medium. Eu pedi medium e eu acertei porque tá bom. E isso custou $8,50 e eu já dei uma tip, uma gorjeta de $1,50. Ela tava ficando $10. Caro, eu acho um pouco, mas you only live once.
Acabei de tomar um café que custou $8,50, dei $1,50 de gorjeta, $10, converte dá R$56 por um pão com ovo e um café preto. Eu não sei se vocês são assim também, gente, eu tento não converter, né? Quem converte não se diverte, mas eu tô sempre convertendo tudo e pensando, meu Deus, um pão com ovo e um café. mas tô nos Estados Unidos. So it was a very nice experience because, you know, just ordering things, it's so nice. So remember the structure? Can I have a... So basically I said, can I have bread and cheese and just regular coffee? That's what I ordered. Egg and cheese, pão com ovo e queijo. E regular coffee é café preto que eu pedi. Normal, né? E aí ela me disse o valor, credit card, e aí eu disse, yeah, só encostei meu celular, and thank you very much, e foi isso. Meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus, uma Sephora! It's still closed. Eu tenho que fazer tempo lá pro compromisso que eu tenho. Ó, tá fechado aqui, abre às 10. Agora são 9h30, vou ficar aqui na porta que nem um cachorrinho, esperando abrir pra eu ver minhas maquiagens. Ai, que bom, eu vou ter meia hora pra olhar maquiagem. You won't believe who I met here. It was really a coincidence.
Hello, gorgeous people.
Oh my god, please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Luxaria. I'm also a YouTuber. I'm from the UK and we just had a very nice secret meeting at YouTube. You can't know anything about this.
Yeah,
so this is where I met the gorgeous Karina. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And it was such a coincidence. So
yes.
we were attracted by Sephora,
exactly,
both of us. And I was like, oh my god, it's you.
It's my birthday today, so I was like, I'm going to go to Sephora and I'm going to buy all the absolute nonsense that I can't get in the UK. So
yeah, me too. Yeah. So please leave her a nice comment here.
Oh,
it's a happy birthday wishes.
Thank you.
So please talk a little bit about your channel.
My channel?
Yeah, because they're practicing their English too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Oh, well, don't watch my channel then, because I make up a lot of the language as I go along. I have a lot of like older British phrases, like she's on the game, she's on the go.
So what is on the go and on the game? Okay, you'll have to explain.
So it's very like, you know, like older ladies have their like gossip language where they won't say something outright. They'll like infer that like, oh, she's on the game, she's dressed too nicely, she's a bit of a tart.
Okay,
like she puts too much effort into the way she looks, but I love that so much. So I use a lot of language like that. And on the go is basically, in the UK we have adverts on TV where women are just kind of depicted as like being very busy, but just not really doing anything, but they're very busy. So a woman on the go is what you would say. Okay. She's a woman on the go, she's got somewhere to be.
Okay, love it.
Yeah.
Another word that she's actually taught me during this immersion program. So
yes.
I remember you were mentioning the fact that your skin was kind of dry because of the aircon.
Aircon.
I was
air
like, what?
Conditioning.
It sounds so easy now. Yeah, but it sounds so easy now. It's so obvious.
Well, that's what it stands for. AC, air conditioning. That's what it's for.
Yeah, but
I mean, in the UK we only really have them in cars and in like the supermarket, and that's kind of it really.
You have radiators.
Oh yeah, we do have, yeah, radiators. Yeah, you got to keep warm all the year round because it's raining and cold.
Yeah.
All the time.
So here in the USA they would say AC, not aircons.
Yes.
So.
Which is what it says at AC, so it's air conditioning.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but then like AC, I was like, because I was, bathrooms and restrooms are ones that I get confused as well. I was like, where are the bathrooms? And people are like, you want a bath in that room? I'm like,
you know
no.
what? Actually, I think I'm mixing British and American English too, because
yes.
I've already said like where's the bathroom, and it's like I should say restroom.
Yeah.
Restroom
Or the
restroom.
WC.
Oh, the toilet.
The toilet.
Because the toilet is actually the place where you sit.
Yeah.
In America,
yes.
but
yes,
in London, I mean in Britain, it's
bathroom. Bathroom. Yeah. Do you have bathroom? Bathroom, please.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all very different. I noticed there's a lot of differences between American English and British English. So, but I think American English is more widely spoken around the world. So you're probably going to be better off learning American English, especially if you learn English from my channel. Like you're just going to be saying all sorts of nonsense, absolute nonsense.
But please follow her because it's an amazing opportunity, you know, to learn slang words and also have a lot of fun with her.
And have a laugh. Fingers crossed. Here you go.
In San Francisco's magic, she's finding something more. Karina's dancing through the streets of San Francisco. From the Golden Gate to the Bay, she lets her spirit flow. She's teaching with a smile, spreading love and light, a Brazilian heart in the city's night.
So the party is over. It's time to go back home. I'm at the airport already. I'm flying to Boston first. So it's a domestic flight and it's a red-eye flight. Então é outro voo noturno. I'm going to basically cross the country. So it's a long journey. I think it's a 6 or 7 hour flight. It's long. No, I think it's 5 or 6 hours. I have to check. But then when in Boston, I'm going to catch the flight to Brazil. and I'll arrive tomorrow at 8 p.m. in Brazil. Então vou viajar das 10 da noite dos Estados Unidos de sexta até para chegar às 8 da manhã de sábado no Brasil. It's very intense, but I am really excited to travel and get back home and see my kids. I miss them so bad. So this is my gate C3, Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, now you can see it's Boston, Massachusetts, and I still have plenty of time here at the airport. Let's try to find something to do. Let me just talk to you about my English during these 3 days. My English has developed so much in such a short period of time because I've been speaking English 24 hours a day, as I told you. So I feel more confident. The words easily come to my mind. So that's why making an immersion is so important. And I'm not saying you have to travel to the USA. Of course, that would be great. I would love everyone to have this opportunity. But you have to try to have this immersion no matter where you are. So if you're an English in Brazil student, for example, you have lots of opportunities to listen to the English language in our real English activities, for example, watching, authentic material and reading authentic material as well with the audio recording so you can listen to the pronunciation as well. So making this immersion is so powerful. You have no idea. But also speaking. You have to expose yourself. You have to just go out and you have to just try. So of course you're not going to speak like me when you're starting to learn a language. But if you don't try, if you don't practice, you'll never get better. So I've made lots of mistakes during this trip. Lots of grammar, pronunciation mistakes. And it's funny because I notice those mistakes right after I make them because I'm a teacher and so I'm very conscious about the way I speak. But it's just like inevitable. We just make these mistakes because we're speaking and people understand me, and if they don't, they will just ask, so what did you say? Did you say that again? And it's just normal. Nobody will say, oh my God, you just made a grammar mistake. It's just like, sorry, what did you say? And then you just try to say it again. So don't feel, under pressure. Everyone makes mistakes. And the most important thing is to practice to feel more and more comfortable. I just want to thank everyone for watching this video. It's a very long vlog. So if you made it to the end, wow, that means you really liked this kind of content. And let me know what you think because it was very different. We had, conversations in the middle. So please let me know what you think. And thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English in Brazil. See you in Brazil. Bye.